Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Miami Dolphins. Here today we're going to be doing a very awesome reaction video, reacting to Omar Kelly's top 10 reasons to be optimistic for the 2016 NFL season. Now I've already kind of made my own video about this, and I think the video was why I'm excited for the Miami Dolphins 2016 season, so I thought this would be a cool one to do. I'm only going to do 5 of these, because I did do a first take of this, and the video went way too long. I started a ramble, so I'm just going to do 5 of these to save us both time as an editor and as a viewer. So Adam Gase. So the first one is Adam Gase has helped raise the overall level of play for every quarterback with whom he's worked with, which is absolutely true. Let's go to Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow was obviously he's out of the league now, and I know there's a lot of Tim Tebow fans out there, but he was not the greatest passer in the world. He was definitely an old school type, wishbone type of like 1950s quarterback. He wasn't a modern day quarterback, and he definitely, I need you to pass for 50 times in a game, he's just incapable of doing something like that. So, and Adam Gase won a playoff game with him. So, a lot of people, I think, dedicate that to Mike McCoy. But Adam Gase was the quarterback's coach, and he had a lot to do with that. So, and obviously revived Jay Cutler's career and broke records with Peyton Manning down in Denver as the most prolific offense ever in NFL history. So, number 2 is in Cameron Wake and Ndamukong Suh and Mario Williams. The Dolphins have 3 Pro Bowl talents on their defensive line, which is true. Now you can make the argument, well, you had OV last season, which everybody, Pro Bowl Football Focus thinks he's one of the best defensive players in the league. Now, can he get double-digit sacks on his own? I don't know. We'll have to see what he does in New York. He's obviously a young player. Let's see, I'm getting off track already. I'm talking about OV for some reason. But the difference between now and then is Vance Joseph is our defensive coordinator and not Kevin Coyle, and Vance Joseph is a way better coach than Kevin Coyle. So with that wide 9 explosive scheme to get to the quarterback, nothing else matters except get to the quarterback. So I can't wait to see that defensive line work under Vance Joseph, and obviously Vance Joseph learned under Wade Phillips. So number 3 is Tannehill has progressively improved each season, adding a new element to his game or cleaning up an area of concern. Absolutely true. Last season, a lot of people don't give him enough credit. He's like, oh, he took a step back. In my opinion, obviously, the turmoil and the crap, just absolute turmoil, all the offense coordinators this man has went through, and he's still produced. So, my point is, everybody's like, he took a step back last season, right? That's not true. When Dan Cable took over as interim head coach, he threw the ball downfield a whole lot more and was very successful at it. The one against the Cowboys, the deep one to Kenny Stills. He actually had 2 to Jarvis Landry. Deep ones to Jarvis Landry that game. Jarvis dropped one. All the deep ones to DP, especially the one in San Diego, the one against Indianapolis, one of the first plays of the game. Ryan Tannehill has improved each part of his game every season, and I don't think he took a step back last season. I actually thought he took a step forward in terms of attacking teams downfield, and I cannot wait to see Ryan play in Adam Gase's offense. It's going to be really, really fun to watch. Alright, so number 4, the Dolphins have a deep and versatile stable of receivers. Now, this is the most talented group on this team. This is a ridiculously deep wide receiver core, and Juice, DP, Kenny, Leonte, Jakeem, all these cats, I can't wait to see play. Even Thomas, I can't remember his name. I can never say his name right, but the kid out of UCLA, Jordan Cameron, all the way we're going to attack defenses is going to be extremely fun to watch, and how we use our matchups, because Adam Gase loves to use matchups, and I don't know, we can create some serious mismatches. Number 5, on paper, the Dolphins have a talented and deep offensive line, which hasn't been the case for most of this decade, which is very true. In terms of the Ryan Tannehill era, the best offensive line we've had was his rookie season, which is kind of funny. It's pretty hilarious. Obviously, we had historically one of the worst offensive lines in NFL history in 2013. So hopefully, I know this offensive line is going to be better. And I cannot wait to see this offense. Most of these so far, if I can remember, I have a terrible memory, is offensively. If there's any reason to be optimistic, I've already made a video on this. That's why I'm excited for the Miami Dolphins 2016 season. It is because of Adam Gase. It is because of the coaches between Washburn. All these guys we've put together are very, very good teachers and very, very good coaches, and I cannot wait to see what their Dolphins team looks like in 2016. And I'm very, very excited. So that is going to be it, guys. I am Skaggs 3. and I will see you guys in the next